What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? I'm coming to y'all with our message for this Thursday. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? If you don't know me, my name is Clavisha Pierce Scott. I'm the rooster that heals, and my mission is to help elevate your minds, your bodies, and your souls to help elevate your lives as a whole. Today is going to be Tune In Thursday. So I'm going to tune in a little differently today. So it is a new moon today. New moon brings new opportunities, new relationships, new situationships, new friendships, new things. And with the new means you have to release the old. You know what I'm saying? So today I want to do a elemental reading. So I'm going to break it down by the elements, you know what I'm saying, and give y'all what the new moon should be bringing for y'all. So it's 9:36. So I'm going to use my angel number book, and we're going to start with the water signs. So water signs, let's go. 9:36. Let's see what the message is for the water signs. It says continue moving forward, trusting that your angels are with you. Trust will bring the energy of miracles to your pathway in your life. So let's get started with the water signs. Water signs are Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Okay, so we're going to do a crystal message. What is the crystal message for the water signs? Angels and ancestors use my body as a vessel to relay these messages clearly to whoever may need them. What's the message for the water signs? Ooh, I'm going to take this one card. We have Jade. It says, be the bigger person. Be the bigger person, water signs. You know what? I'm going to get into that. We're going to do the reading. So let's get into it so y'all can really know what's really going on with y'all selves. Oh, girl, come on. This is what I don't have time for. Okay, Jade. It says, take the high road. You have the power to choose how to interact with the people in your life. You can either lift each other up or drag each other down. You can be small and give your power away, or you can be the bigger person and stand strong in your convictions. To elevate your spiritual maturity, be mindful, respond instead of react. Don't take things personally. Listen without getting defensive. Instead of letting conversations and encounters get to you, brush them off and maintain your composure. This is your power. Sometimes you say more by keeping silent and get farther by remaining still. Okay, water signs. And then it says affirmation. I show up as my most mature self. Today I take the high road in all situations. Okay, that's it for the water signs. So let's get into the mythical goddess tarot for our water signs. What's the message for the water signs in this deck? What is the message for the water signs in this deck? Oh, so it says alchemy. Bridget, this card is purple, and I'm going to tell you this is dealing with your intuition. But let's read. Where's she at up in here? Y'all gonna have to bear with me because I'm trying to give y'all precise. I don't want it to be too loud. Okay, Bridget, here we go. It says, Bridget inspires you to find your own divine creative spark of inspiration and let it blend in alchemy with the creative force to manifest the power of beauty in your world. She assures that the success of your creative attempts inspiring you to succeed as the artist you truly are. Time for y'all to get creative. What is the new moon bringing for the water signs? What is the new moon bringing for the water signs? Okay, water signs. I'm feeling like this new moon is dealing with your heart chakra because y'all got two green cards, which is the heart. Okay, and this card says you are good enough. You are good enough. The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. Okay, and with that, I'm hearing y'all need to detox y'all life. Y'all need a cleanse, probably a body cleanse, probably a spiritual cleanse. Y'all need a cleanse, water signs. It's raining outside today, so you probably need to let go of some things. Okay, so that's the reading for the water signs. So now we finna get into the fire signs. Fire signs are Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see the time. It's 9:40. 9:40 says, God and angels are grateful for the care you are giving yourself at this time. Okay, fire signs, that's y'all's message from the angel number book. Let's get into y'all crystal message. Not taking all these. We'll take the one on the top. Oh, we're going to take two because one flipped over. So we have Chrysocolla. It says start fresh, fire signs. And then we have remember your worth. Remember your worth and start fresh. Ooh. Okay. Start fresh. Okay. It's time to start fresh. Close the door behind you so you can move forward and open a new one. Every day is a blank canvas, an opportunity to boldly go after the things in life you want and leave behind anything that you don't. You do not need to settle for the status quo or accept what already is. You have the power to change your life and do things differently every day. It's time for you to live by and out with the old and in with the new. Okay? And then it says you have the next card, remember your worth, fire signs. So this new moon is telling y'all to let go of the old. It's time for y'all to step into the new things. Okay? And then it says find a way. Oh, I was going to say, hold on. This is not the right card. Okay, remember your worth. Often we are our own biggest critics. It's important to stay open to the various forms of self-affirmation, but you just might be looking for your worth in all the wrong places. Know that who you are as a person makes you worthy. Rather than turning to other people or your list of accomplishments for validation, find your worth from within. Your life has meaning regardless of any titles, experiences, or skills. You are important because you are you. Okay? Period. When you know your worth, your self-esteem will skyrocket. Know exactly what you deserve and settle for nothing less, fire signs. Okay? So this new moon is showing y'all that y'all are worthy. Okay, let's see what y'all's message is in the Goddess deck. What's the fire signs message? What's the fire signs message? We got 3 cards and 2 of them fire cards. So the first card for the fire signs is Sacred Fire, and this is a purple card as well. And that also deals with the your intuition. So we want to read. It says White Buffalo Calf Woman. White Buffalo Calf Woman brings the fire of spirit. Ooh, y'all heard that fire, and it's fire sign reading. Fire spirit to you through her strength and courage, showing you that through her control over your hidden demons and reverence for the sacred, you honor and align with your essence and bring light into the darkness of the world. Okay, so then we have a fire card. It says Child, Creative Spark. So this is probably telling y'all that y'all need to connect with y'all sacral chakra to start something new. But we finna read the card and see what it says. Child. The child of fire is the creative spark, the inner flame that is the essence of inspiration and creation that exists within every living thing. All aspects of her being are ignited with this creative force. Let this child's fiery spirit illuminate your inner spark of creativity that has been waiting since your conception to come to full blazing expression. The fire child is here to assist you in allowing your deepest creative essence to be inspired and activated by her joyous and consuming flame. Let your inner creative spark ignite your soul fire that it may blaze forth into your life and bring fulfillment that you deserve. Okay, and y'all have one more fire sign card, and it says conflict. And it's the number 5. So y'all probably been seeing a lot of 555s. So it says a knotted ball of flame, dragons spit fire at each other in an aggressive struggle of ego struggle. Their lack of inner harmony and unaddressed internal strife spews outward into their world as anger and conflict. The strife and blame these dragons are entangled in are reflecting the addiction to conflict and high drama that is up for you, creating confusion and chaos in your life. Tame these fire-breathing dragons by rooting them into yourself, freeing your inner being to experience the peace that you and those in your life deserve. It's time for y'all to let go of whatever it is that y'all holding on to so y'all can get the peace that y'all deserve. And I see 1111 on there. Fire signs. Let me drink some of my smoothie. And let's get into the full moon card for the fire signs. What is this new moon bringing for the fire signs? What is this new moon bringing for the fire signs? That card flipped out. It says the energy is gaining momentum. Let's find the card. I passed it. So the energy is gaining momentum. Oh, these cards I want to open. So I'm going to say the stubbornness going on here. Okay, where is this card at? Okay. So first I'm going to say take your time. Take your time. So the waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from the new moon to the full moon. And during this time, the new moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time. And this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them. No matter when you actually pull this card. So, fire signs, it's time for y'all to make plans and to act on them. It's time for y'all to start that new beginning that y'all been sitting on. Remember your worth and do what y'all need to do. Okay, so let's get into the air signs. Time. What time is it? 9:48. Air signs, know that you are experiencing powerful insights and downloads with regards to your life. The truths you need are now being revealed to you, air signs. The truths you need are now being revealed to you. Angels and ancestors, what crystal message is for the air signs? What crystal message is for the air signs? Oh, they flew out the deck. We have 2 of them. We have Jade. Be the bigger person, air signs. I'm good. Be the bigger person. It's not always time for you to stoop low to everybody level. So today, affirm that I'm going to take the higher road throughout this entire day. With any situation that comes to me, I'm going to be the bigger person. Period. Okay? And this card is green, so that's the heart chakra. So then we're going to get into a gate. It says, get back into balance, air signs. Get back into balance. And I'm a air sun sign, and I have been getting back into balance these past couple of days. So it says get back into balance. Now is a time for mastering your sense of equilibrium. Reevaluate how you spend your time and energy to ensure your efforts are aligned with the priorities in your life. Choose to put the less important things on the back burner so you can give your full attention to what really matters most. Taking things at a slower pace does not equate to a less productive day. Often it's just the opposite. Taking your time and distributing your energy in a healthier, more intentional way will help you become more successful in everything that you do. Okay, and that's what I've noticed lately. I'm like, you know what? I need to just slow down and take my time with everything so I can really do all of the things that I'm trying to do at the same time. Okay. And then it says, what are your priorities in life? Your affirmation: balance is my natural state of being. Today, stop and take 3 deep breaths anytime you feel out of balance, giving yourself the time to remember what's important, air signs. Okay, air signs. So now let's listen. Let's get into the Goddess Tarot. What does the Goddess Tarot have to say to our air signs? Whew. We had some cards for out the deck, but I'm going to shuffle these cards because this a couple cards. We ain't trying to do all that. We got one card that flew out. Okay, 2 cards that flew out. So we have failure. Let's read that. And it's green. So that's the heart chakra again. So air signs, what do y'all feel like y'all are failing in? Just probably feeling like that because things not moving like you want them to move. But let's read the book. It says, a majestic tree has withered and died, a thing of beauty never able to thrive and bear fruit. In a climate of smog and concrete, the life cycle fell before it could come fully into form. There are times in life when relationship cycles and cherished endeavors are observed, never to come into being, regardless of how much labor and love have nurtured it. Release your attachment to what could have been. It is essential to now face your failures. Let them go and move on. Open your eyes to new opportunities before you. It's the new moon, air sign. It's the new moon, air sign. So, y'all heard it. No matter what you put in it, everything is not always meant to be. So, whatever has been depleting, whatever is meant to be let go of it so you can step into the new. And then the next card y'all have is compassion, air signs. It says dragons. The ancient goddess, the ancient goddess symbol of compassion holds the sacred female energy of sexual power. Heart-centered and wise, they dance around the pearl of wisdom, each carrying as aspects of the loving compassion they represent unconditional love, emotional energy, and love of humanity. These dragons are calling you to open your heart to kindness of compassion and the frequency of love, to let that abundance of feeling heal yourself and others in blessing. Okay, so that's the air sign message. So what is the new moon? This is a new moon, y'all. So what is the new moon bringing for the air signs? Oh, we got some cards that flipped over. 2 cards right here. The new moon. First, it says new moon eclipse, and this is a new moon. It says expect powerful energy. Expect powerful energy. Air signs. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Oh, hold on. I'm reading the wrong card. My bad, y'all. Okay. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're heading in one direction probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of wherever or not, there's a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card. It's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds, air signs. Positive turnarounds for y'all. So then the next card y'all have is a South Node card. So let me find the nodes. North Node, South Node. The South Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going south. On the horoscope chart, it shows us what we are likely to become obsessed with, but which will probably do us little or no good. The South Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us of the well-known phrase, if you always do what you've always done, you always get what you've always got. So look, if you want some changes, you got to do something different, air signs, okay? So that's the message for the air signs with this new moon. Let's get into the message for our earth signs. Earth signs, I'm feeling like y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to slow down because I got a little dizzy. Y'all probably need to drink some more water, earth signs, because I am a little thirsty, so I probably need to drink some water. Earth signs. Earth signs, hydrate your body. The time is 9:56. The card in here for the earth signs, it says, the hard work that you have put in is now paying off and a sense of balance is being restored. What you give and have given, you will get. So let's get into the crystal card for the earth signs. What is the crystal message for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, I'm going to say y'all all over the place. So the first card says, cell site, soothe your soul. Earth signs. Trust that things happening in your life is for a reason. It's natural to worry about the unknown, but try tapping into hope instead. Most of the time, the things you worry about don't actually end up happening, and when you look back, you realize how much time and energy was wasted stressing over something you had little control over. Of course, take action when you believe you can help or change the outcome of a situation. If not, try to replace any anxiety or tension with a more positive thought. Soothe your mind and body and spirit with comforting notion that it will be okay in the end. So, like I said, earth signs, y'all are all over the place. It's time for y'all to ground yourselves. Y'all need to walk barefooted and get yourselves more grounded. 222 on the clock. Y'all, next card is Amazonite. In Amazonite, it says, loosen your grip. Loosen your grip, earth signs. There are times when enough is enough. It's time to relinquish control. You don't have to do it all. And what's more, you can't do it all. No one can. Some things in life are simply out of your control. So it feels like y'all are trying to control something that y'all cannot control right now. It says, remember, your best at any given moment is good enough. It's easy to get stuck in our ways and feel like we might want to interfere with life's greater plan. Instead, try taking a step back to give space and time for the relationships and situations in your life to develop. Release the idea of how things should be to make room on how things could be. Everything will fall into place if you allow life to unfold in an organic way. So release control and let life do what it's doing for y'all, earth signs. So let's get into the goddess message for the earth signs. What is the message for the earth signs? What is the message for the earth signs? Earth signs message, come out. Come out, wherever you are. Do the earth signs have a message? Come on. What's the message for the earth signs? All right. One card flew out. Alchemy. Bridget, we had this card for another sign a little earlier. So let's read it again. Because y'all need the card. I really think this is about y'all creating the life that y'all want. But we gonna read it. Okay. Bridget inspires you to find your own divine creative spark of inspiration and let it blend in the alchemy with the creative force to manifest the power of beauty in your world. She assures the success of your creative attempts, inspiring you to succeed as the artist you truly are. Oh, so it's time for y'all to create. Okay. So what is the new moon bringing for the earth signs? What is the new moon bringing for the earth signs? What's the new moon bringing for the earth signs? Stubbornness. What is the new moon bringing for the earth signs? We got a win-win outcome is in the forecast. No matter when you pull this full moon and Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is a very Liberian energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra energy also brings love energy. Negotiations are easier. So, some things are probably happening in your life that are needing balance. So, look at things both ways right now. And then we have confidence is your key to success. And this is a new moon in Leo card. It says Leo is a sign of the big and brave-hearted lion of pride and showmanship in flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, the new moon card comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are, earth signs. And then we have the new moon in Capricorn. Came out for y'all. So let's see what that message is. Now, I know these are new moons in different signs, but this is the new moon energy for y'all sign, earth sign. So it says Capricorn is a sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes toward the end of each year. It marks arguably that the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes and dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever it is you set your mind to. So y'all need to do some planning. Earth signs, do some planning this new moon. So that's the message. I love y'all, and I pray that all y'all receive what y'all need to receive today on this Tune In Thursday. Peace.